Hi, I thought I would show you what holds this cigarette lighter in on a Corsa D. What you don't want to do to remove a cigarette lighter is to lever it out with screwdrivers, because what you'll do is break these lugs off. I'll take this piece out of the way, be easier to see. This is just the cover for it. These lugs that hold the plastic housing in are easily pushed in, but not once the body is in there. The body's got a register and a groove as well to line up. Once the body is pushed in, you can't move these lugs because they're pushing up against the body of the cigarette lighter or the power socket, whatever you like to call it. So this needs to come out first before you can get this out. Now what holds this in is, I'll find the register. What holds this in is there's two additional little bulbs here and here, and they register in these small square holes which you can see on the inside there. And once the plastic housing's in, this is then fitted, and you'll hear it click in. That's it, they're locked in now. So now, and you can't move these lugs, so that if you try and lever it with a screwdriver, all you're succeeding doing is breaking both or one of these lugs off, and if you break one off, it renders it useless because it's loose. So to get this body out, you need to push these little barbs in, which could be awkward. I haven't had to do, but I can maybe show you. I'm using this scriber and getting it in there, putting a little bit of pressure on the plastic housing. That's it. So until you get the centre out, you won't get the plastic housing out, not in one piece anyway. If you try, you'll snap the lugs off, as I've already said. And I'll show you again how once you push the body in, how it clicks in. There. That side and that side. Now, as I say, I haven't had to try and get this out, because the reason being, I've just bought this one from the breaker's yard. Because somebody, the previous owner or a previous owner, has tried to get my daughter's cigarette lighter out and has mullered it with a screwdriver and broke the lugs off. So now whenever she plugs something in and pulls it out, the whole thing comes out. So that's the way to get it out. I'll show you again maybe. Try this side. So I think you've got to be fairly gentle with this. Got to have a bit of finesse, because I think these are pretty stiff and they could be snapped if you go too mad. I think this could be quite awkward to get out of the actual car itself. As I say, I haven't had to try because I've just purchased this one. But whether you could use a little screwdriver like this to push the barbs in, but you'd need somebody putting a little bit of tension behind it to push it out. Unless you could put a little screwdriver in and lever it like that at the same time as, or or get somebody else to hold the screwdriver at the same time as levering the two little barbs out of the way. It's awkward doing it here because it's not held in place in the housing, but anyway, that's basically what you need to do to get that out. But I think probably to push it, to get somebody to push it from behind, you've probably got to take the centre console out. But of course, every time she plugs anything in, of course the whole thing comes out with it. So we'll get rid of this useless one. And you can see the lugs have snapped off, missing lugs there, and you can see all the screwdriver marks and the screwdriver marks on this as well. So that's useless. This is the new one, and it's got a small square underneath that fits in the bottom square there. I've got to be careful not to lose this cable inside, otherwise I have to take the console out to get it out. That's it home. The groove's at the top here somewhere. That's it. Now it's locked in. She won't have the problems anymore. And that one can go in the bin.